Gary Bettman with this ridiculous 2-week moratorium. My question, Michael, do you think that Bettman could possibly be in trouble? And the reason why I say that, I know for a fact that the networks, NBC in particular, are not happy. Advertisers, North America, Canada, U.S., not happy. Is this a possibility that this man could be in trouble for his job?
Well, how can you blame him? I mean, excuse my language, but he's just the B word. I mean, he's a do-boy for the owners. I mean, if Jeremy Jacobs and Ed Schneider and the folks up in Toronto and the big power brokers among the NHL owners got together and said, let's do a deal, make a deal, Bettman would do it. Bettman doesn't sign the checks. He doesn't make the decisions. So, I mean, if the owners put up Bettman as the fall guy to make themselves look better, I mean, that's one thing, but that's all that he is. He's just a figurehead, Bob. You don't think he's actually making decisions, do you?
Well, nevertheless, the networks are applying pressure. The advertisers are applying pressure. And there's millions of dollars at stake, not just in terms of the owners and the players, but again, television and advertising in Canada and the United States. People are fed up with this. And this whole 2-week moratorium thing has got people ticked off even more. That's why I think there's a good chance this guy could be in trouble down the line. Call me crazy.
Well, only if the owners use him as a scapegoat. Because, again, if Jeremy Jacobs and Ed Snyder said no 2-week moratorium, we're negotiating tomorrow, they're going to be at the table, Bob. You know, Gary Bettman can't tell Jeremy Jacobs what to do, but the other thing can happen. Jacobs can tell Bettman what to do. So, look, I don't think Bettman's done a good job. I don't think he's been good for the sport. I'm with you on all of that. But if we're just being realistic, who's calling the shots? It ain't him.
Well, again, we'll see. You know, again, 2 years without hockey with Bettman at the controls, not good.